Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? What's going on? Um, YouTube world. Today is Thursday, and I really don't have nothing to really talk about. Uh, I have been slacking on this YouTube channel. I really haven't been posting. I'm going to try to post more often. It's just a lot. Um, Basically, what I'm about to do now is more like a sit down, talk to y'all type of conversation. Feel free to leave a comment. Um, First off, thank y'all for the ones that have been watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and follow along. Anyway, I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about, I guess, my life, things that I've been through, going through, certain situations like that. Um, when I was like, I want to say in my 20s, I believe, I found out that my mother had cancer. Um, if anybody knows anything about cancer, that is a hard type of pill to swallow, especially when it's dealing with a parent or somebody that you love, basically. Um, so I had to basically deal with that. I don't put blame on my siblings or anything because I know that they had other issues and situations that they were handling or trying to deal with themselves. But as a 20 something, I forgot how many, it's been about maybe 6, 7 years since my mother found out that she had cancer or whatever. Um, but it was just a hard pill to swallow. And then you being the youngest of three, well, I'm the youngest of four, but on my mom's side, I'm the youngest of three. On my dad's side, I'm the youngest of three also. So I'm the baby on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to my mom's side and my dad's side, if y'all understand that. But anyway, it was basically pretty hard trying to cope with dealing with cancer. Um, I've watched where my mom's hair was falling out. I watched where my mom was throwing up constantly, where she couldn't eat, just weak. Um, you know, just thinking about it still makes me upset, makes me want to, how can I put it? Fight through it, which I'm trying to do, but it's still kind of hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It was just a lot. If y'all understood the whole backstory of it, I think that y'all would more understand more about, I guess, me, which I'm trying to open up to y'all and let y'all know. But it's like certain things I feel like y'all would understand, and then some things I feel like y'all wouldn't understand if y'all understand that. But yeah, but so anyway, I was watching my mama go through that, and then me being at a young age, in my 20s. I think I was like maybe 22, 23 at that time. Kind of still new to just being out of high school, trying to put my feet on the ground and stand up and all that stuff. But then being hit with your mother has cancer is a whole another type of pill that you have to swallow. So, you know, just doing what I had to do as a young man, trying to provide and compromise and all those type of things. It just takes a toll on y'all. Um, but anyway, but like I was saying, I don't hold my siblings. They had their own little issues or whatever. As far as my dad goes, my dad was really he was in my life, but to me, he really wasn't in my life. That's like a whole nother conversation that I'll probably get to probably some other time. Um, but yeah, but If y'all know me, y'all know that I am a mama's boy. Like, I love my mama. I miss my mama. She's not gone. She's still here. It's just that I haven't seen my mama in a cool little minute. She's like my best friend, my backbone, you know. Um, so yeah. But I just wanted to tap in and tell you that I'm just having a rough day today. I guess it's just all these feelings, emotions, and things that I haven't really dealt with, coped with, um, set down to really talk about with anybody really. Like, some people know some things as far as like my family goes, and some things some people don't know. Like there was a time with me and my sister, we've gotten into bad. And when I mean bad, it was bad to where we told each other that we wish each other were dead, gone, whatever the case may be. You know, harsh things that you would say to your sibling, you know. Um, but all that's past us, you know. I look up to my sister a whole lot. I don't think that she really knows it, but I do. Um, I don't know, it's just a lot. Like, me talking about it and think about things that I've been through as a not a child, but somewhat that wasn't really prepared for. Ooh, hold on, y'all. That kind of conversation with somebody, uh, it's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot. So, anyway, not trying to cry or anything, but it was a lot for me to handle. And I guess now that I know that my parents are getting older, um, there's certain things that I know that I'm going to have to do again or be prepared for. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit about me. I know that this conversation is probably everywhere. I hear that a lot. I've been trying to take time to really think about what I'm going to talk about or post or whatever the case may be, but I am a different type of person, y'all. If y'all do know me, which guess I'm opening up to y'all now, I am a Virgo. So if y'all know anything about Virgos, we're very emotional type of people. We don't take no bull crap from nobody. Um, we have a slick tongue. When we know facts, we know facts. We will continuously ask you questions to make sure that the answer that you gave was the same answer that you gave when we asked you the first time. Very argumentative. I guess that's how you pronounce the word. I'm not fully sure, but I know I like to argue. Period. Um, so yeah, but I hope y'all day is much better, not more, but much better than the type of day that I'm having. I'm just having a emotional type of day today. Really don't know why. I don't know, just a lot of things been on my mind, on my heart, and just trying to deal with it and cope with it and take it a day at a time and figure out, the next steps. But anyway, back to me, a little more about me. Like I said, I'm a Virgo. Birthday is in September. So I'm a Virgo for real. You know, they have those split Virgos, but yeah, I'm a Virgo for real. I am 37, if y'all did not know. I don't look my age, I know. Um, what else? I have siblings, as y'all know. I have a sister, which I told y'all a little bit about. I have a brother, an older brother, and then I have another brother. Um, when me and my middle brother met, which he has my dad's last name, he is a junior. Um, when I first met him, I think I was like maybe 8 or 9, maybe 10 when I first met him. Um, and then I recently seen him again, probably I want to say if it was not in probably last year, maybe the middle or end of last year, I've seen him for the second time. Um, so yeah, you can just imagine how those type of emotions are, and then looking at somebody that looks like you, but you really don't know that person or know what you and that person share in common, even though that y'all know that y'all are brothers. I don't know. I don't know. And then when it comes to my older brother, me and him, our relationship is, I don't even know how to even tell, like, it's strange kind of, but not really. I guess it's more on just the way that we were brought up, our childhood, because I lived with my mother and then he stayed with our grandmother. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But, we have our ups and we have our downs. I guess that's just like with anybody, siblings or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so, but I just wanted to get on here and just sit down and, open up to y'all and let y'all know that I'm just having a real effed up day today. Emotions are everywhere. Don't really know why. Um, I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And then this little stinky butt right here, his name is Safari, if y'all didn't know. But say hi, stinky butt. Say hi. But yeah, you know, he's a handful. But this is my little tinker butt. He is so spoiled, y'all. Very spoiled. But like I said, just want to get on here and touch bases with y'all. And I'm gonna start trying to do, or I'm not gonna try. I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to do a little more cooking blog for y'all. If you didn't see the last video, go watch it. It's a cooking blog, um, opening boxes, things like that. Nothing really spectacular. Like I told y'all before, I really don't have a life. So what you get is what you get. It's raw, it's synthetic, it's real. It's just me. Um, but yeah. So hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday and I will get back with y'all. All right. Like I said before, make sure you like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell. All right. Say bye, Safari. Stick about. Look at him. He's so spoiled, y'all. But anyway, all right, y'all. Bye bye.
A few minutes later.
My people, YouTube, good afternoon. Today is Friday, Good Friday. It is 1, what, 16, 17, 118, excuse me. Um, Basically, today is a recap of the video that I did yesterday. Um, so basically, just going to be asking me some questions about general things, I guess. Yeah, my husband's doing this, so anyway. The first question is, oh, hold on, before you do that, make sure you like, share, comment, click the notification bell, and leave a comment. Um, this is not the Q&A video that I was requesting. This is more of just like me opening up to y'all more, um, giving y'all a little more insight on my life and things like that. So yeah, they're gonna have to excuse Safari. He's gonna keep jumping up on the couch playing with his toys until I play with him, but he's fine for right now. But anyway, so yeah, let's go with the first question. The first question is,
segue into the previous video that you did yesterday. In your own words, why did it make you so emotional?
um, it made me emotional because I was talking about something that really happened in my life that was very, very traumatic. Um, and something that was serious. And it made me emotional because I haven't really, like I said previously in the video, that I haven't really coped with or um, just took time to regulate everything that has happened. So yeah.
Like what?
As far as like my mom having cancer, that was a hard, like I said before, a hard pill to swallow. I'm still dealing with that today. Uh, I guess because it's coming up on, well, it's not coming up, but my mom is going to be doing another procedure that I'm still kind of like nervous about. Don't know if she really should do it, but uh, it's not my choice or my
Like,
place to say what she can and cannot do. So yeah.
okay.
Next question.
So tell us, did you have to come out as gay to your family, or did you even have to, or did they already know?
That's a good question. I really don't even know that answer as far as if my parents or people knew. Um, a little bit about my backstory: when I was younger, I had identity crisis. If anybody knows about identity crisis, is more on for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, my identity crisis was I didn't know if I wanted to be a male or a female. So when I was younger, I want to say in the teens, I can say I was more dressing up. Um, so yeah, so uh, that's what I did. So as far as like if anybody knew anything about my sexual preference, it would be my sister because me and my sister are very close. So she knows more about things than anybody. Um, when they found out was more when I've gotten sick and things has happened. Um, but yeah, so I really don't know their reaction on me telling them that I was gay because I don't even remember telling anybody that I was gay. I guess they kind of just knew, maybe because of my demeanor or things that I was doing. Because, like I told y'all previously, I was raised up with my mom and my sister, so I never really had a male figure like that. Like my mama had boyfriends, and like I told y'all before, my daddy was in my life, but to me, not really in my life. So as far as like growing up and things like that, having a male figure to look up to and stuff like that, I don't believe that I really had one. I've seen things on TV to where you can see how a man is supposed to act or whatever, or things like that. But yeah, as far as them actually knowing or me telling them that I'm gay or whatever, I really don't know if I even had that discussion with them. Now that I've gotten older, it doesn't really like my family knows about me, so and they still love me for who I am and all of that. If that answers the question, because that was kind of every word, but yeah.
You answered your two-part question because I was going to say we grew up and there are people that we trust with secret information that we share things with. And I was going to ask who is that person that you shared with, which is your sister.
Oh yeah, it will be my sister. Okay, so the next question.
And now me.
Oh, and then yeah, now my husband, which doesn't want to be in the video, but he's asking me questions. So, but I'm gonna ask him questions, y'all. So look for that video because he's asking me questions. I'm gonna ask him questions, and he will be on the camera giving y'all a one-on-one about his life also. So look for that video because we have some subscribers, and if you're watching, you know who you are, that has said that he can do it. So I'm going to push him like he's trying to push me. So look for that video. Okay, sorry, but go ahead.
I
Next
know this
question.
is about you, but I don't need to be pushed to do anything.
Yeah, you do. We have to push each
Anyway,
other
did you
and
tell them
motivate
how old
each
you
other.
was?
Yes, I did tell them how old I was. See how he wants to talk over me and not listen to what I'm saying, but y'all understand.
You getting the questions from me?
I don't care.
You don't
Anyway, y'all, I am 37. If y'all didn't know, which I've already told y'all that in the previous video that I did. But yeah, I'm 37. I will be 38 this year. I know I don't look my age. Um, so yeah. But if y'all have any suggestions on things to do for your 38th birthday or just any birthday within, reasonable age, leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all did for y'all birthday last year. Or what are y'all plans for your birthday this year? Because I'm still trying to figure out my plans or, whatever. Well, my husband's trying to figure out something for me to do or whatever. Um, but yeah. Next question.
Since being married, has it? Well, I won't even ask that question. How did you feel being
My bad, y'all. Got interrupted. Go ahead.
being married to me?
Uh,
Did you ever think that you would be with someone that has children?
no. Um, I told myself when I first was doing this whole, well, not even doing the whole thing, but I told myself that I would never talk to or date anybody that has been with a female before or has children. The reason why is because, like I've said, well, not said, but with my childhood, it's always been my mama. So I see my mama go, talk to dudes and how they would treat her and stuff like that, and then how they would treat the kids, And so for me, not having that male figure in my life, I was like, well, I don't want kids. I've never wanted children. I told myself I would never want to have or date somebody that had kids. But you can never say never because look now, I'm married and I have two amazing, amazing children. I don't even call them my stepkids, I call them my children. So yeah. So you never know. You can always say you'll never do this or never do that, but you don't know what your heart feels and what God has in store for you when it comes to love life or relationships and things like that. So, yeah, next question.
Um, First, this is a two-part question. Do you keep up with any of the friends that you had in high school?
Um, as far as keeping up, I communicate with some of the people that I know from high school. Do I see them on a regular basis? No, I do not because we live in two different cities, states, whatever. I can say one person that I've actually went to high school with that I do keep up with is my best friend, which I call her my best friend. I'm her best friend too, but yeah, it would be her. And we don't have to talk every day on the phone, but when we do talk, it's more like no time was lost. So yeah, so I communicate with a lot of people well, not really a lot of people, maybe about 3 or 4 people from my high school that you know, back then. But yeah.
In making friends in the community, which would be our community, the LGBTQ community,
Mm.
what do you think is a pro for making friends, and what do you think is a con? That you know, pro is something positive, but cons is something negative about having friends in the community. And I'm gonna say the community here.
In the state that we live in.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it was hard. Well, it still is hard because, like I told y'all before, I don't have friends here. Like I said, I'm in Oklahoma City. I'm not from Oklahoma City. So yeah, as far as trying to make friends here or put yourself out there to be very open and vulnerable to make friends is kind of different. And I think that's in any type of state that you really go to. I think it's very hard meeting people for me because most people already have their own cliques that they click with that they knew from elementary school, middle school, and high school. You know what I'm saying? So when you are a newcomer coming into a different state that don't know nobody, you haven't went to elementary school here, middle school here, or high school here, and you're trying to put yourself out there to meet friends, I think it's very difficult to meet friends because they already have their own persona about you anyway, just by looks, and that they already have, like I said, they already have their own cliques. They have their own group of people that they want to socialize with. And then nowadays, to me, I don't know about anybody else, but to me, I feel like if you are not screwing the person, then they don't want to be your friend. I don't know what the whole friend back then. It was like, okay, if you're my friend, you're my friend. You know, we hang out, we go to the mall or whatever the case may be. But now it's a whole different type of level when it comes to, oh, that's my friend or somebody like that. If that makes sense to y'all.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of
So yeah, next question.
sense. Where do you see yourself in the next? I'm gonna give you 2 years.
Mm, Uh, the next 2 years. Well, by then I'll be 40.
Mm-hmm.
So I would hope to be living my dreams, I guess you can say, within the next 2 years. Um, Trying to get at least one of my goals started that I want to do within the next 2 years. Buying a house maybe within the next 2 years. Um, yeah, that's what I see in the next 2 years.
Okay. And what do you have to say about some of the friends that you may have, or may not have met
Hmm.
within the past few years that really took you for a loop because you weren't looking for it? It's kind of hit you blindsided with, you're their friend, but it just didn't seem like they were as a good a friend to you that you were to them.
Well, I know who you're talking about. We're not going to say
No.
no names, but I just feel like if you say that you are somebody's friend, be their friend. No matter what, when it comes to Christianity, um, sexual preference, whatever the case may be. I'm a type of person, like I said before, I'm a very open book type of person. Um, so all I can say to that is I believe that that person was my friend, but apparently to them, I was not their friend. So hey, it is what it is on my end now. I've gotten to the point to where me not having friends is a downfall because it puts me in the mind of being alone or a loner, if that makes sense. But then it also keeps you out of bull crap too, you know? So yeah. I could say more on that conversation, but I don't want to put nobody out there and things like that. But it is what it is. Um, I'm not going to kiss anybody, you know, about the situation. So yeah.
Okay, I agree. So now what do they have to look forward to coming in the next few days from you as far as vlogs go?
Well, be looking for more cooking videos for sure. Um, I want to do like I said before. I really want to do another Q&A, but I want y'all to ask questions. And I guess I'm not being more detailed. Y'all can ask any type of questions that y'all want to, but be professional. Cause some of the questions that be on YouTube and things like that, it ain't none of nobody's business. So yeah. But if you are trying to get to know somebody and stuff like that, ask questions. Probably more, hopefully, more traveling blogs, um, activity blogs, things like that. Like I told you before, I'm a very open type of person. I'm very outgoing, so I like doing things. So yeah. Well, okay, that's the end of the questions that he had for me. So yeah, if y'all have anything, like I said before, y'all want to ask or whatever, leave them in the comments. I appreciate the ones that have already liked, shared, and hit the notification bell. Um, so yeah, today is a better day than yesterday. Like I told you before, yesterday was a very emotional type of day for me. Um, I don't know why. Still trying to figure that out. But just taking it a day at a time. Still trying to sort through feelings, emotions, and um, things like that. So, but I hope that y'all are having a fantastic Friday, which today is Good Friday. So most of y'all should be off if you're not off. But hey, make the best of it. And look for the video of my husband asking or answering questions. Because like I said, I'm going to ask him some questions. But other than that, I am out, y'all.